Unique. That's why you and I love gaming. Love gaming. Unique.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Huh?
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song. Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
KK sounds like a dick. I had 2 party members before choosing a destination. I'm not sure where we're going. But I suppose we should take Logan.
Damn it!
Oh,
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning
Stupid
against the
bitch.
Sox. So, no.
should we go to Canal
You're a
Street
baseball
with
fan?
Logan? We were with Logan last
Have
time.
you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I don't even remember. That's how important
I
it
used to
was.
take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch.
The Wall Street Story is rough as fuck. What, Schermerhorn? That's the artist story, right? Let's do Chinatown first.
Something smells good.
Yeah, someone's grilling chicken nearby. Medium heat, around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, no, they just increased it to 384.
KK, don't make that face.
What face?
Nothing.
Oh wait, the KK part. Are we supposed to... Wait. What if we didn't bring Logan? Would KK still be here? The dude sincerely mentioned her. Mr. Gilbert mentioned her. Easy come, easy go.
Huh. That was it?
Is Eli gonna climb it now? I guess I ate here.
So we know the demon likes Chinese food.
We know the demon was here. Hey, something's always better than nothing.
As long as that something doesn't try to eat my face off, I'm good.
Oh, I didn't try to face eating with the first demon. Now I'm hungry. Let's go.
After you?
Are you gonna grab it?
I'm not sure what you want me...
Yeah. Are you gonna grab it?
I don't really have the agility to make that climb.
So who does? Do I? I do not. Again, does this work? What was it again? 8, 5, 1 and 5, 6, 2.
You know, I read somewhere that Chinese gods really hate cheaters.
I'm
makes
not
you
a
say
fucking
that?
cheater.
You know, I'm not sure.
Ah, the game really won't let me.
You know,
What makes you say...
You know?
I honestly, I should get a fucking medal. I haven't. Apparently, my memory has immensely derpified. My words don't work so good no more, though. Apparently, my memory is good enough to fucking remember, right? See if you If you do little donkey bridges, you can remember everything. I made a little donkey bridge in my head. Look that one up. Too high. No, 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 no. How do we get it? You burn the lantern. I'll take it. But that's iffy.
So
I
what
mean,
was
those
in
are
there?
made of paper, man. Same paper as this, and 23, 1, 4, 10, 520, same numbers.
It's a... Are demons a gambler?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we know more than we did before.
Loteria.
Can't burp on demand.
I think I can.
We'll try it. Wow, that's actually really good. All right.
Do you want to do like 2 or 3 more? Just
Sure. Give me some wild burps. Oh my god. Damn.
Oh my god, I haven't done that in fucking years. In like 10 years.
Uh-huh. Same
Oh my
here.
God.
Same here. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I got tons of burps.
Oh my god. All right, I think we got it.
Yeah, you got some?
We got plenty.
That's fucking hilarious, though. I've also not done that in 10 years. Like, why would you, you know? It's like a fake burping thing that's what you do when you're, I don't know, 12. You're fucking around. Alright, we're not
Yeah.
going in there. And the universe hates cheaters, you fucking liar.
That's the prison they call the Tombs, isn't it? I, might have had to bail my brother Jonah out of there.
See, you talk too slowly.
Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him.
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
You didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Bending geography, yeah. It seems like these levels are all, you know, very iffily put together. Like you take a left and a right and a this and a that, but you end up in the same places. You're kind of cheating. But okay, we'll allow it.
I mentioned earlier how my parents live just outside of Chinatown, and whenever we go to Chinatown to eat or to walk around or do whatever, we always walk under that bridge of sighs to get to the main area. So this is an area I'm pretty familiar with. One thing that always struck me about the area, since it's very close to a prison, there's lots of check cashing places and bail bond shops, and so we made a point of adding a lot of those to this scene. We kind of had to bend and twist the real world geography to make everything fit in one background, but on a personal level, I think it's really cool that we get to walk through here.
Check cashed. And I guess that says bail bonds or something. I don't like it though. That's not, no, it's not okay. That's not cool. It's not funny. It's not great. It's not good. It's not.
Hey. This is the tomb you're gonna have. Who doesn't?
By their kid?
It's insane, right? Shame.
You need to tell us what's... We're looking into it for our...
Under whose authority?
I can't really tell you.
Sorry, the case is closed. Like I said, the case is closed. Yeah.
Like I said, the case is closed.
Yeah. Picture in the paper with a giant Yeah. Picture in the paper with a giant check.
Picture in the paper with a giant crab.
I like read the end of the sentence. Picture in the paper with a giant crap.
Yes, lovely.
Lovely. Hey, can you check if you won the lottery? You did.
Jesus, a winning lottery ticket.
Yeah, for the $50,000 jackpot. We can't cash it in though, so don't even think about it.
Thank God.
That
Yeah.
Well, but we really...
Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket. You heard about him, right? And the stuff that happened at the Dragon Tree? They said that Kevin Huang killed his parent. That's what they're saying, but I never...
Why not?
Because I know Kevin. He just wouldn't do it. Well, yeah, our families did business together for... I don't want to brag, but I practically grew up with... Kinda. It's my dad's store. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days. Because he adores his mom and dad. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's... Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
Abba. I forgot that name. I'm Abba, by the way. Anna, Benny, Bjorn, Agata?
For real?
Scout's honor.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That's right.
Right, the ticket.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah. I mean,
I've seen crazy.
doesn't matter. Whatever you guys... Back at ya.
Now, yeah, but the cook. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years.
You're just saying that 'cause
I don't know much.
Your case?
Huh.
So,
Nothing I can tell you. Like I said. Not much from what I hear.
sit where you want. What? So it's you gonna look what? Those guys think I've been here for 20 years.
Nobody that you know.
This guy, if you
She
die
says
here,
20 years, he
it's
says
because
30 years.
I won the lottery.
No big deal. It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up. I had some debts.
how much did you...
50 grand. You wanna eat something or what? What's there to say? It was a nice place. Nicer than here. Hey. Stuff I don't want. You wanna...
So old-time fans will recognize Detective Sam Durkin, who was a reoccurring character in the Blackwell series, and he was also in the Shiva, which was our very first game. From the very beginning, he was voiced by Francisco Gonzalez, and he voices him again here. I knew that since this game was going to take place in the Blackwell verse, or the whatever you want to call it, I wanted to include Sam Durkin. Originally, I had him earmarked for Wall Street, but all of the law enforcement type stuff was kind of handled fine by the character of Robbie, also voiced by Francisco Gonzalez. Strange coincidence. So instead I moved Durkin to Chinatown. Also, the whole idea of the noir detective eating noodles in the rain was something I just couldn't resist.
It's a little gay, I gotta say, but... And I was thinking that character is severely out of place, because this is the only thing he does. But again, if he's in the same universe as your other video games, then I get it, I suppose.
Like I... Yeah, lucky bird.
What kind?
In my place.
Hey, you got... Back...
Hey again. Yeah.
Can we talk?
Are any of you on the... Kevin has well,
How long does
3 to 4. The only way is to have a ranking officer. Otherwise, Like I said. Yeah. You buy that from...
So, Eli, you know about bestowers? About folks like me?
A bit. Records are spotty, but there are some.
What do they say?
Nothing that's relevant anymore. The supernatural world has changed.
You mean things got better or worse?
Things got busier, I'll say that much.
Well, keeping busy is important, so I'll take it.
So if you're familiar with New York City, you know there are 5 boroughs, and in this game you visit 4 of them, and there is one that is conspicuously missing, and that's Queens. But that originally was not the case. This mission that you're on now was originally going to take place in Queens, and it was the last core mission of the game that I was designing. And I knew roughly where it was going to go. I knew there'd be a prison break. I knew KK would be involved. But when it came down to designing the nuts and bolts of the mission, I was stuck. I just could not get there. And I think the reason why was because at this point I had done so much work on the game, I was very familiar with what Unavowed looked like and played like. And I was a bit sick of it. I had been working on this game for 2 years at that point. And so I knew I had to mix things up, visually, gameplay-wise, etc. So I decided to take it from Queens and move it to Chinatown. This allowed us to create a new and different visual style for the mission compared to all the others. And it allowed me to focus my research onto Chinese myths and legends. And it also enabled me to take some of my own personal experience, because my parents live in Tribeca, which is just outside of Chinatown. So I know that neighborhood pretty well. So all in all, it was the best choice to make.
The scenes that don't require much environmental interaction often end up being some of my favourites, because I'm much less limited by having to put doors and things in places. This Canal Street subway station entrance was particularly good to do, because the entire purpose of the scene is to serve as a street, and that freed me up to add lots of distant details and shapes. It's very rare to do scenery like this in games because most design involves being at some place, but usually it's the moments between the actual places that are most satisfying for me to draw, depending on what the designer has in mind. I think a lot of designers tend to place the interactive things in the most important spots, in the way of the spots where environmental detail would look best. So a lot of the adventure game scenery that I've painted for other people ends up becoming quite utilitarian as the result. This scene is a rare and nice exception.
Uh-huh. So?
Apparently we need some kind of...
So, the vetting process,
We're kind of in a hurry.
But what do you want me to do? I barely know you. Unless you can give me good reason. Like I said, I can't help. He did.
Yeah.
That's not chump change.
Exactly.
I don't see what the...
It's something to consider.
There's no... The case is closed. Sorry, I can't... You mean wing it?
It's more than...
They won 10 years apart?
It's not just 2 people from the...
I don't see the problem. I'm not...
I know numbers.
So...
I used to be an accountant.
Jesus.
You want to be responsible for the FBI asking questions around here?
No! I did nothing wrong.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket? Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows.
So...
And you can do...
No guarantee.
Nothing's ever straight. Okay, but if you
Right.
Fine.
Hey, I don't know who you guys are. You've got authorization.
Yeah? No. No! Not... Something wrong? You come here to gloat? What do you want? What happened? I don't believe that. Officer Chan!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The lady that... It's your fault.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down.
This is the one, and the dragon needs to be put back!
Right. That's enough.
You don't understand!
Move it, Kevin.
This is...
Okay. You see what I was telling you? Dragons. Only what's in the report. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the... Kevin was standing in the corner. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. If he was innocent, you think...
And that's all you've got?
And that's all I got. Really? Jeez. Besides, it's pretty... Well, there wasn't much, according to his file. Oh, and some papers.
Can we get a copy of them?
Here you go. Yeah, just but everyone around here. Hell if I know. Whatever it means. That's up to Yeah.
Are the two other colors on there just as a distraction or some shit?
I don't know what that did. Looks like this was the scene of the crime.
And it's gone from the inventory.
That's something at least. Not getting any vibes either. If anyone's haunting this place, they're keeping nice and quiet.
There's gotta be more to this restaurant than meets the eye. Let's look around.
Oh, but of course, human. There's always more than meets the eye.
Alright, enough of that.
If the Huangs were into something shady, we should try and find out. Paperwork or something.
It's Huang.
Huang.
Not Wong. just
Huang.
Huang, yeah. Although Vicky would be the type to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Huang.
I'm impressed, Logan. You became a bestower, what, a year ago?
Give or take.
You adjusted fast. When I came into my power, it took me years to accept it.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not anything special, and KK took it easy on me. Bestower or not, unavowed or not, I'm still who I've always been. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Sometimes letting go is necessary, but I see your point. Looks like the gas is turned off. I'm not surprised.
Hey, fireman, heat up that tea kettle.
Huh. Yeah, I think I can handle this.
You can actually do it.
There we go. Should stay hot for the foreseeable future.
That's handy. Can I put some hot water in the cup? Boop, 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 boop. All right.
Huh. Looks like the Huangs lived above their restaurant. Under better circumstances, I could envy their commute. The numbers. The answer is always in the numbers. Looks like the Huangs lived under their restaurant. Looks like they're subterranean Morlocks and they come up to make delicious food. Under better circumstances, I could envy their commute. Under better circumstances, I could envy their commute. Ever since you told me this guy is like from New York and has been there for so long, like I feel myself going into Yiddish a little bit here. Hey, under better circumstances. I mean, I could envy their commute. It's not very far.
It's not very far.
Hey, what can we do for you?
Sorry, you're in the way.
This area? Gosh. Last time I was around, I found myself wandering around, getting lost. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement, but it didn't matter. I'm not sure we explore the Huang's home. We'll be here.
You're in the way.
It looks like a book of Asian myths and legends.
That's one word for it.
Looks like there's an index. Although, the book might not be complete. So, I guess...
Is that a greenhouse?
Looks like it. It makes economic sense for a restaurant.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No.
Can you do it without the guttural?
Yes.
Like,
Sorry.
It just sounded like a burp for some reason. I don't know
Sure.
why.
No worries.
It's like, bleh. All right.
A little bit.
Wow, that's a banana tree over there. Those are next to impossible to grow outside of the tropics.
It is no small feat to keep a banana tree alive in New York's climate. I can actually speak to that personally.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You tried growing a banana tree?
My father's, he actually, where we're staying in Queens, my dad's garden, he's had a banana tree all my life in his garden, and it's died, come back to life, withered away. He's never gotten any bananas out of it, though.
Well, when I read the story of the banana tree ghost, I looked up how do you keep a banana tree alive in New York, and I read that it is possible. It's just very difficult. So I'm like, all right, it is possible. Let's do it.
Same thing with all Caribbean plants, like avocado trees too. Like
that's okay.
It's a monster. Okay.
I have some avocado trees. They're nice plants, but I'll never get any avocados off of that.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
I'm obviously putting the ribbon around the old oak tree.
I'm not
Oh, I don't know about that. Sorry.
Looks like a list.
A list of names going.
Kevin's the last name on the list.
She did seem like she was hiding.
Good thing uncovering secret.
Let's open that window for no reason.
I can't ask him that.
Huh?
Oh, again, I missed some dialogue. Sure, the motherfucker.
No, KK, we're not going to the movies.
Oh, again?
No.
Sorry.
That's still.
The dates on the list go.
Huh. Why what?
It's something to do with the lock.
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy.
We don't know.
My husband, Lee Min-hyung, offered to.
He offered what?
No, it's done. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's a. Stop, I said.
These guys.
Yes.
Right.
Idiot. You want.
Pao Jiao Gui.
Hey, you guys need any? Kevin, what? Well. Yeah, Kevin.
The amount charged.
Oh, Mr. Huang will have to call the credit card Jesus, what am I saying?
Seriously.
None of you are. You gotta save.
None of us are.
Okay, fine.
Hibiscus rue?
It's not on any of the shelves. It's
yours.
No, jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanted honesty. Do you want? Sure. Just dissolve half of it in hot water. It'll knock you straight out. Back at ya.
It's so convoluted walking up here the whole.
You figure out what you wanted to look up?
Whole way. Again, that doesn't make sense. Like the room, you know, the balcony should literally be on the opposite side. Not the opposite, but the other side. It's facing the street, right?
Hey, what can we do for you? We'll be here.
Looks like everything is set. You ready?
Down the hatch.
We'll keep an eye out.
I don't think she'll be doing much shouting.
No more. I am tired. You will not let me rest. And now you want more? Well, I refuse. That is my right.
Some of the testers have rightly pointed out that the legend of the banana tree ghost that you read about and the actual real legend is the spirit of a woman, not necessarily a dragon. I took a bit of creative license with this. I felt that we already had enough actual ghosts in the game that we didn't need to add another one and kind of make things more confusing. It made sense to make it a traditional style Chinese dragon. Just from a visual perspective, it added quite a lot.
I just want to talk.
Talk? You humans drag me from my slumber. And now, you won't let me sleep. Numbers you were to send. Can you not feel it? It hurts. Kevin Huang, he called me here. He should have fulfilled his duty in my prison. He cannot escape it. He will not be free of nightmares until he does. He left me here. It is only fitting that he share the burden. And that man, Kevin, is the only one who can send me back. I am going insane here. I am surrounded by dead things. Hungry? Are you? Be my... Oh, you are in the land of the dead, but it seems, perhaps, it is not up to me. How much do you weigh? Enough, I think. Kevin is lost to me, and I am so hungry.
That was awesome! I totally saved you. You're kidding, right? I'm KK. Duh. I've been following you guys around for like a week. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm kidding! No, you're not dead. You're sort of between. That means you can see ghosts and spirit. I don't know, you're alive. After you fell asleep, ghosts started appearing everywhere. They went nuts, went diced and everything. Tables started shaking, knives started flying. It was kinda cool. But Logan and me went to work. We got him calmed down finally. Still, he's out in the hallway, so I got to rescue you. Back? I don't know. At least, there isn't a way back for me. I don't know. Fine, you're alive. Okay. Logan, I saved her! The dragon was like, roar! Duh. Looks different than the ones in Trollgate. What do you mean you... Logan says he can't see you. Huh. Well, promise. Fine. Logan says so. Don't bother. Come on, Logan. She's going downstairs.
Ah!
Am I back?
Yeah.
KK says you, what? Touch the pot?
The pot?
Sure is shiny, though.
The pot?
Oh, neat. You're back. Quick, touch the teapot again. Logan's scream is hysterical.
It's really funny. She's so funny. It's funny that the music changes too.
And you're back.
Like, this music is dark and foreboding, and then it goes into this fun, happy, playful.
What's up? Obvious. He says, yeah. Well, you totally did. Thanks. And you did. That's how the living appear to other ghosts. I don't know. Guess that proves you're not. Why are you sorry? You didn't kill him, and I'm with Logan now. Lucky for him, I mean. He'd be. Okay. Yeah, bad idea. Back inside.
Confucius
And you're
say,
back.
man who stands on toilet is high on pot.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. How about you and Eli just wait outside? Dude, we'll be fine. I take care of you, don't I? Logan's such a baby. I don't know what he'd do without me.
I know I need you to go through the doors, but I want to hear you say, you forgot, didn't you?
Forget again? You forgot again, didn't ya? Hi. Forget something? Again?
Again?
Seriously? Oh, come on. Oh my god. You forgot again? You can't touch it. Remember?
I like KK.
Good thing you're alive. You really suck at being dead. Living people can be so dumb. For real? You know, I was gonna say something, but Logan always says not to judge people for addictive behavior.
Alright. That was more than I expected. I guess it's a walkthrough.
It's jailbreak time. Just like in Jail of the Gothanites.
Just like in
The
Jail of the
Trollgate
Gothanites.
quest, where the Gothanites are held prisoner in the Whittican mine.
One of my main worries about the Chinatown mission was that it might seem too big, and I originally did not intend for it to get so big. And you can blame the character of KK for why it is so big. I did not foresee how much fun the character of KK would be to write. I enjoyed her so much that I expanded the jailbreak sequence by a significant amount just so you could spend more time palling around with her. And the side effect of that is Chinatown is easily twice the length of any mission that I designed before. And I was worried this would be a problem. I was convinced that all the testers would hate Chinatown more than any of the missions. But the exact opposite turned out to be true. They all universally loved Chinatown more than any of the missions. So, you know, you never can tell, I guess.
You know. Goes to show you never can tell. Ooh, she glitched through the wall there. But she is a ghost, so all is forgiven.
What?
What?
Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Yeah, none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega $1 Million.
It's the wrong
Why do you
location
have
for
to
this.
wrap the sentence? Word, Microsoft Word. I despise you and your word wrapping thing. I should probably just change the size of the font. Nope, that made it worse. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega $1 Million. Why do you have to wrap the sentence? Word, Microsoft Word. I despise you and your word wrapping thing. I should probably just change the size of the font. Nope, that made it worse. Never
Word
mind.
wrapping thing?
I always thought the tradition. I'm not good at words. Why did I become a voice actor? Well, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess. Ah! What the hell? How did you... Shh. Why? You know what? My life is over anyway. Why should I believe anything I can't and won't leave me alone? There's no food for it to eat. It will only get hungrier and hungrier. It's an agony. But I can't do anything. Break me out? You're serious. Possessed. But look, then fine. The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times. But I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him. Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming. Believe me. My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. We could call upon it once every decade or so, but we were never greedy. No. I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Those eyes. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't. So I'm going to... Yeah, I've been... You mean, the guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an... Okay. Okay.
Boo!
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
Too cold? You know what? You can...
Can I let him out already without the uniform? Yeah, probably. I'm just not want to do that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Ah, gross! Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
I'm just gonna let that water run. Aw, the KK part's basically over.
That's it. So, look at, can you get me some new clothes? The drag, I want, so no. Leland, he's big, I need some, I'm not going. Right. Okay, still, it's a bit, okay, he'll go. Perfect. Okay, could you, okay.
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 Officer baby
Here I
boy,
go.
let's go.
And,
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bat.
They took it right out of my locker.
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Boo!
Hello, funny guy.
What's up? Maybe we should get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Not a lot of commentary in this place.
Freaking out that police officer? Huh. Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
See you when you die. I'm sure that didn't freak out the police officer any.
Ah! Jesus, KK. Everything go okay in there?
Yeah.
Feeling weird after drinking something strange? Gee, I have no idea what that's like. Anyway.
Weird?
Eli went with
I thought you
Kevin
felt
to the
drunk.
restaurant. We should meet him there.
Why did Eli...
Anyway.
Why did Eli... Okay.
Ah, good.
So,
I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone.
This is your family's dragon. It's your responsibility.
You killed my family in my time. Anyway. No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree. Good thing, too. Anyway,
Kevin? Something...
What happens after? Do I go back to jail?
We won't let that happen. We'll put a veil on you. It will disguise your identity.
Oh.
That's good, he guesses.
Kevin?
Yeah. Sorry, my mom was always making me study cookbooks, and my dad he'll always hate that stuff. I miss it.
Kevin Huang.
Yeah, well,
And I have not eaten.
yeah,
I am waiting, Kevin Huang.
not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You overstep yourself.
And none of the usual five-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot.
What are you doing, Kevin? This creature has suffered enough.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I don't care.
We have your original lottery ticket, Kevin.
It's not enough.
It's 50 grand.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough.
I don't want a new life. The bank repossessed this place. Do this for me, Dragon.
Just let the dragon go, Kevin.
Please, you must. The effort involved, the mental strain. It might kill me.
It might.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go.
You can find another way, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away.
That wasn't me. We won't let you do this.
And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Oh,
Only we have the power to bail you.
wait. What? You just let the cops throw me back in jail?
Yes.
You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please, please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. My family would have died for nothing.
I'm sorry, Kevin. Let the dragon go.
Okay. Okay.
Kevin Huang? I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had to try. You understand? For Mom and Dad.
I understand. Family is important, but this isn't the way.
Yeah, you're right. I get that. I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay, I'm ready.
You're ready. Alrighty.
Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I also don't see what the big deal is.
Oh, hi. What's on your mind? Yeah. Sure. We were... What? The picture was taken and I felt... Well... Sorry. You know, but... Yep, sure. You know, but right.
I've had all these conversations in my main playthrough.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years.
So how are you holding up?
I admit, Eli told me that it gets easier. I am not without sympathy for Kevin's plight, but torturing and potentially murdering that innocent creature was a step too far.
Exactly. I made a mistake there the first time. I agree. He had $50,000. Come on. You could use that to start a new, if not restaurant, maybe like a stall or at least some food place. I don't know. You can start a new life with that, right?
Yes.
You look kind of tired, Eli.
I'm fine. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded, but I did.
Yeah, you said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally.
What does that mean?
It knew about Galeen and how to free her.
Indeed. It knew just where to strike. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
So how do we stop it?
I don't really know.
Talk to it.
Yeah, and they had to pay in blood. But Malcaressa was always correct.
It appears to know more than we do for
knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase.
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who...
I guess when we find it, we can...
You're right.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few... Knowing things isn't the...
Truly spoken. This Melker... It is...
I didn't say that, so... maybe...
Yes, we are ready to leave when you are. Yes, we are ready... Yes.
2 more neighborhoods. How about the 3 females go out to... Wait, Wall Street without Eli? That would be weird. It feels like Eli's supposed to be there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep Wall Street for last.
Look at these graffiti tags.
You like
20 years
those?
ago, my dad would have arrested a guy for putting this stuff up.
Times change.
No kidding. Now it's authentic urban culture, made by real artists.
I find them pleasing.
Tell that to the shop owner who has to pay the cleaning bill.
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right yet.
Of course.
Alrighty. Okay, yeah, so read, do thing, you know.
Gonna put that on my business cards. I read and do thing. Sometimes at the same time. Hi there, I'm Shiro's name. Hey, I'm the player character. How are you? I don't remember my gender or my name.
This park entrance scene is a fun example of me trying to use two completely different elements to balance each other out. Having the chalk drawings in the very bottom left of the scene was necessary for me to fit the entire entrance in the shot, something Dave hoped we could achieve, but that meant that the green feature colour of those drawings really pulled the eye down to that corner, and the balance of the scene was really thrown off as a result. In order to restore some of the balance, I put a green blob of light over near the right edge of the shot, thinking it'd end up being a sign or something, but eventually I turned this into the sun. It's an odd choice, a sickly green sun in a vivid pink sky, but I'm usually willing to forego realism in favour of a style-based decision like this if I feel it will improve a scene's overall appearance.
You're an interesting character yourself.
Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight.
We're not crazy, we just like the rain.
Huh, that does make you crazy in my book. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw. She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? Sorry.
Apologies. It is.
You're welcome. Little June here got inspired. I tell her no and she screams all night. Besides, she has a talent. It's been serious. You ever try anxious? You? Nice to meet you. See you around if you got. Junie, answer the lady.
Hi. I don't know. I know.
I took pictures. What?
Nothing.
Excuse.
I want to focus, please. Bye.
You have called and I have answered. But I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you. I don't understand. If inspiration is not what you seek, then why seek me out? Now what do you want? What do you mean? Stay back.
That voice. It sounded so familiar.
Anyone we know?
I cannot say for certain. So many memories. It is hard to filter them.
Was it Calliope?
Good. Let us move forward.
That journal looked like some kind of artist's sketchbook, and he seemed particularly obsessed with one woman in the picture. La pura para
La pura para jarararara.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
What? He just randomly shoots? Why wouldn't you say no to that? Silly goose.
Ugh, that thing gives me the freaking creep. Logan ain't here, so...
Oh, Logan ain't here, dang it. forget.
Don't you think it's
5-1?
The leather appears burnt. Quite severely.
But look, you can still see initials printed on the bottom corner. AF. That's what we in the cop business call a clue.
I would like to fire read that. Very, very curious what that might say.
You know, Mandana, most cops take a break when they're grieving. Just saying.
I have done my grieving. I will be fine.
I hear you, but the cops make it a rule, not a suggestion, and there's a reason for that. You'll do nobody any favors if you're distracted.
I am not distracted. I have never been more focused.
Right? Fine. Forget I said anything.
This was a particularly fun scene for me to do because the actual content of it is fairly flat. Just a wall with a door and a big mural, which meant I got to focus on the design and colours of the mural. This is closer to illustration than what I'm used to doing, which is more like landscape painting, and really gave me a chance to play with unusual fun shapes and designs, something that's not often easy to work into scenery, especially when you're using a contemporary urban setting.
I failed. I failed. I failed.
I traveled up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon high. But he sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh. I am inspiration made flesh. And sorry, question.
Sure.
I'm inspiration made flesh. So I'm flesh.
You are a yes.
Okay, just making sure. Because I didn't know if I was like touchable.
You are touchable. Yes.
Noted. Callie, part 2, the touchable muse. Okay. Blue and red, all mixed up within the same pot. I lifted it up. Don't give me that look. I was invited here. I merely accepted. Don't give me that look. I was invited here. You were not. I merely accepted.
Oh my god.
Is what I was going towards, and I was like, oh no.
Not quite Valley Girl.
No. Okay. She could not help me. I knew. But flying is just so much fun. Oh, can I say like hi all or hi everyone instead of guys? Just to make it more gender neutral.
Sure, yes.
I feel like Callie being in Brooklyn, she'd be like, what are your preferred pronouns?
Probably.
Down. Over and under the seagull went, searching for its next meal. It closed its eyes for just a moment, then it crashed, into a seal? No, he was killed and stabbed in the throat by one of the actors.
Killed and stabbed in the throat.
Make it your own. Okay.
Your own.
He was killed and stabbed. Now I drink coffee and sigh. Muse, remember? I can see these things. What did I say? I can see or I can feel?
Ooh, yeah, Muse, remember, I can sense.
Ah, yes. Happy medium. He was inspired by someone with my power.
When you read this line, it's like, it was inspired by someone with my power.
Got it. Oh, is that why it's in all caps?
Would you
just
rather...
He was inspired by someone with my power.
when you read this line, it's like, it was inspired by someone with my power.
Got it. Oh, is that why it's in all caps?
Would you
Just
rather
read the paper,
read-
Abby.
I could italicize it instead.
No, I love the caps. I just don't read. I just feel it. I just kind of sense the lines from the page.
The line, you don't speak the lines speak you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Very zen.
Gown, gown, gown.
I mentioned earlier in this commentary that the character of Calliope was originally going to be a companion character, and I decided to not make her a companion character for various practical reasons. But since I liked the character, I decided to put her into the game anyway. And since she was no longer a companion character, I was kind of free to do whatever I wanted with her. With the other companion characters, with Vicky and Logan, I had to introduce them in such a way that would make you want to take them out on missions. So I had to be very deliberate in how I introduced them. With Calliope, I was free of that. So I could make her as flighty and as hippie and as head in the clouds-y as I wanted, and she was very, very fun to write. Admittedly, she probably is not someone you would want watching your back on a mission, but she's certainly someone you wouldn't mind hanging out with in a cafe. So that's how it turned out.
Blowed. I may have been dreaming, I think.
But I will never understand this city's infatuation with bagels.
It's so New York. It's just...
I want to yell at her, like, lady, come on.
A couple of years ago, I read an interesting article about this artist who had passed away. He lived in a building about 3 blocks north of me, and he owned the entire building. He bought it back in the 70s when my neighborhood was a really nasty place to live, and he refused to leave. He had gotten offers upon offers for millions and millions of dollars from developers, from restaurant owners, from all sorts of real estate people to buy his building and turn it into something. And he also had these really, I have to admit, very ugly hedges outside of his building that he refused to cut down, even though they were an eyesore and they got in the way of everybody. And then one day he died. He was very old, and naturally the building was snapped up right away, and within 2 weeks it was an Italian restaurant and the hedges were gone. And that story always stuck with me. And it always seemed very, very sad. And it just sort of sat in the back of my head and percolated. And I kind of turned that story into the character of Stan Bates. If a man like that was given the power of a muse, how would he use it? And Stan Bates was the result.
Good evening to you. You ladies seem to be lost.
Maybe we could use some help. We're fine, thanks.
Are you sure? You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stopped to talk to an old man. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
That was well deduced.
No, I just read people.
What kind of artist are you?
Oh, I was a painter. So now I sit here and talk to... I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk... For you, perhaps, folks like yourself. You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night? Magnificent, isn't it? That kind of thing just doesn't happen anymore. It does this old heart good to see it. To tell you the truth, I have not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, this world can use more of that. Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Jesus, Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything.
Again with this recording, I cannot get over how bad it is. How bad it sounds. The voice is fine, but it sounds like he's in a cardboard box recording it.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something?
Hey, Chipman.
Fine.
I swear to God.
I get it.
Yeesh.
Anyway, what can I do for you guys? I'm fine. Nobody gets it. Take it or leave it. Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it. Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine. Sure.
Evening, folks.
Hey, Diego.
Holy crap, Vicky!
I'm doing okay.
I hear ya. Is this weather?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on, too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
That is awful. It must have the folks around here spooked.
Spooked? You don't know this neighborhood. No, they're fascinated. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
A folk hero?
Yeah, the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut. Sorry, but...
Just the way you told the story, it made me interested in learning more.
You really think so? Thanks. That means a lot. Still can't tell you anything, though. My captain would kill me.
Really, Diego? Since when do you toe the company line?
Yeah, I'm keeping my head down these days, Vicky. The captain's got it in for me.
Sure, I get it. But imagine his face if you got a positive ID for the guy in the park.
That's impossible. The only ID the guy had burnt up with the rest of him.
Really?
Yeah, a driver's license. Burnt to a crispy mess.
And that's all you got?
That's all we got. I don't know. What else could it be? This friggin' neighborhood. Draws them in like flies in honey.
Draws in... what?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork, causing all sorts of trouble. Forget the drug dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry about. You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood. Best in the city, shipments and artists. Not that anyone would know it, the guy knows nothing. Well, technically, I know her big brother. Hey, how's Mitch doing these days?
He wants a rematch is all I know.
He wishes. That skee-ball prize is mine. And
it might be related.
Vicky, you know I can't just take evidence.
Do you want to get to the bottom of this or not?
Yeah, it does kind of resemble some of the other pieces of leather we found at the scene. I can get the lab to test it and make sure.
And what about those initials? AF.
AF? Oh, crap. Not him.
Him?
Amos frickin' Fennel. I should have known. Who else could it be? I haven't had to arrest him in almost a week. Yep, one of Brooklyn's finest crazy artists. I arrest him about 3 times a week.
Who issued it?
Well, I guess it's no secret. It was May Stein.
Let me guess.
Got in and won. If you lived on his block, you'd have seen him on the street, screaming up at her window. The guy's messed up in the head, but that nice lady and her kid shouldn't suffer. Stay dry out.
Brooklyn's got one thing over Staten Island. Our bagels suck. Maybe I should tell my brother Mitch about this place. He'd love it. You know, assuming the guy ever returns my calls again.
Sounds
Detective
like a
Santina,
bunch of you
I
problems.
cannot help but notice your fingers. They twitch.
Twitch?
Yes, toward your firearm. Are you on edge?
Of course I'm on edge. Keeps me sharp. Lowers reaction time. Sometimes that extra second or two makes all the difference.
So it is by design. Interesting.
What can I say? I like not getting killed.
I also like not getting killed.
How about I
I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not right yet.
Okay. Hey. It was someone put together an altar and... Well, it wasn't real, was it? They did it in the middle of the night. That's what everyone's saying anyway. You know, before June was born, I might... But these days, I leave the art critique to... No, but it was all staged. No, that is... Don't know about it. Obvious. Okay, stay right there, kiddo. Did he send you? Look, I know a guy who breaks legs for a living. Maybe I'll call him instead of the police.
Look, miss, I get it, but that won't be necessary.
Oh, yeah? Give me one good reason.
'Cause your ex is dead. He won't be bugging you anymore.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but it's exactly like him. No, to make a big... I suppose he's gone now.
Could you tell us what...
Fine. Amos used to be a good guy, but then he moved in with us.
Jesus.
No, it's not what you think. He started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet for every scrap of paper. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher?
Yeah, old Stan Bates around the block. Amos was fine before he started taking lessons with him. I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break? Oh, look, June is fine. Now, if you'll excuse me. Leave her up.
I still think it's crazy you carry a sword of all things.
I admit it is not very modern, but it has served me well for centuries.
You never thought of upgrading to something more long range?
Like your pistol? No. Such a weapon is too unpredictable.
Not if you know what you're doing.
Perhaps one day you can teach me.
Sure, but only if you let me swing that sword around.
One does not swing it around, but I agree to your terms.
It's a date then.
Good evening to you. Yes, I've seen it. They're all gone now. But now, look around. The real heart and soul. I heard.
Fascinating.
Well, it is. The act of immolation is... And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. So yes, as I said, we'll never know. The man was... And that's all we... As I... The man and that... Amos...
He is the man...
I see.
Form...
Wait, that...
You are correct.
Aha. What is there to tell? So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover. We later spoke about his heartbreak. I hope I did some good.
Some good? He set himself on fucking fire.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of it. Well, what would you call it?
I'd call it...
I would hardly consider it.
Perhaps you were both correct. Art speaks different words to different people. I know the child. She walks down this block on... She's shown me some of her pictures. You mean Clay Chipman? I see him every morning. His shop is not exactly out of my way. He feels frustrated, often. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium. The medium chooses you. For what reason? I have no... As I've stated, my muse has long since departed. Anyone who chooses to speak with me.
So, Mondana, you Jinns can really tell if someone is lying?
Yes, nor can we lie ourselves.
Must be rough sometimes.
Not especially. It forces most Jinns to become clever with words.
Most, but not all?
Being clever is overrated.
Being clever is certainly overrated.
One fine day, I went to town. Do you mind? Can't you see I'm... Wait, Mondana?
Yes?
Wow, it's been a while, huh?
I am unsure.
Yeah.
I must be GI'd. Calliope?
That's me.
You seem changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. Come join me.
That was unexpected. An old friend. That was Calliope.
A muse.
Muses are ancient creatures, very dangerous when summoned. But Calliope seems different. I am eager to...
Whatever you're doing, it ain't working.
I still can't believe it. Of all the times, of all the places.
Yes.
Right back at you.
That may be.
Yeah, you could say that. I lost my power.
Really?
Yup. Poof. Gone. I'm not a muse anymore.
How did that happen?
Some lady took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes
Some
with the
lady
milk.
took it?
It's,
Wait. It was some guy, right? How is it some lady now?
Hiya. I'm Calliope. Although I mostly go by Callie these days. You did? You don't look like the lady I met.
Oh,
she
I
was about
took it.
your height, had your hair color, and... But nope.
She is wearing a veil, Calliope. If you cannot see past it.
Yep. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank. For real? You did me a favor. Not a song, not a poem. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. So, keep my power. You kidding? Back in Havana?
All I did was cut a painting in half.
Yeah, a cursed painting. One that I inspired the artist to paint.
That was not your fault, Calliope.
Tell that to the soldiers who went insane after looking at it. The creative force is powerful when used by people who don't understand it. I'm glad I'm done with it. I saw it. So full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail. Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
I thought you lost your powers.
So, if you lost the ability to fight, you'd still know how to fight, right?
That is true.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice. That's horrible. Am I sick or... Don't ask me about that again. Anything that was created by anybody else, it leaves an imprint. Nope. It's open mic night. Been spending all my time taking in the local art scenes. Anything that was created... Nope. Giving back to the creative force, trying to... I'm not really good at it, but... And freeform poetry is fun. Bye. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to. So... Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I? Oh my gosh, this is so good. Excuse me.
The fake
Strange.
burp on command.
This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
Are you positive? We watched him bake it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. I did. But that bagel tasted like my own power.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. Nope. Yup, sucks to be them. Yup, sucks to be them. Bye.
How odd. Calliope seemed so joyful.
And that's a problem?
It is not a problem. It is merely different. She does not act like the Calliope I knew.
You say that, but it's been my experience that people don't change all that much.
Perhaps, but still, it is good to see her again.
What do we do
What
now?
say you? You may find it strange when I think of this neighborhood. That is I knew her. I remember her being... I am glad she found happiness. According to the notes, spreading spiritual discord appears to be the power of a muse is pure creative energy. I believe we have all the information we need. Yeah.
Good evening to you. I'm what?
I see it now.
What are you talking about?
The creative energy that surrounds this neighborhood.
Me? I'm nobody. Just a washed-up artist.
That is only partially true.
Are you insane? I want to say a rational one.
To get away from the truth. But perhaps we should discuss this.
Yes, of course. Well, here we are.
Are you sure you're an artist?
My critics would often ask the same thing. Why?
This place isn't exactly artsy.
I admit as I've gotten older, so I've sold a few things.
Yes. A muse can inspire art.
I see. I admit I have been feeling different. I just thought I was getting old.
Leave this in our hands. We will find a way to reverse this.
Wait, So you are making the decision for me. Have you considered I don't want to be a part of this plan? Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting, but giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay.
You inspired Amos to kill himself. Your power is out of your control.
Their deaths carry more meaning. For years, I've seen the city turn its collective back. Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. I don't believe you want that. Let me... I have a simple question for you. Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now? What brings us joy is often a mystery. So tell me, what is it that makes you so happy?
I'm making a real difference in the world, more than I ever did as a bartender. I've made some true friends, the best I ever had. I made a clean break with my past, I have a clean slate. Made some true friends.
Yes, it's rare to connect with others on such a level. You are lucky indeed. But so many others did not have the same chance you did. They go through life lonely, rudderless, haunted. Don't you owe it to humanity to share your happiness? To be inspired by the good fortune you stumbled upon? This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given. But it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Melkir Sah.
Oh, it's sorry if I don't get up. Out of breath. Me? Just a little... By the way, where's Mandana? I thought you unavowed... I'm just, like, a bit tired. I'm not exactly used to being... whammied. Wait, why did you summon a muse in the... He forced the creative energy on you? You can't just force someone to create. Your friends. Okay. Then let's... With that sculpture, Mandana? I've never seen the creative energy. She's going to die. Your friend, she's buried deep, one that she can express through art. I think his motives were good. The subject has to be willing. Your friends aren't. No, I'm a bit useless here. You unavowed guys, you can use that. Mine, Mandana, is it just touch her on the head? Your friend is going to be vulnerable. Good luck.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter? Good to see me. I'm not actually here, you know. She me. Help.
Oigo. You think she's... What?
I feel Jinn and human, but which one is me? Because it torn between... Yes, I have... They all... I can... Like, the other father... It doesn't...
This the she? What?
Perhaps she us together, so I fell.
Father. Yeah, being... Yeah, not that I... Could it... If I were not human, I would not care enough to join the fight, but if I were not Jinn, I would not be strong enough to fight in the first place. I am both, a new path entirely. Something new from both worlds. What happened?
He whammied you.
Whammied?
Doesn't matter.
I feel good. I think I need to sit down.
Oof. This tiny stick figure is nothing but a scrawl, but a palpable sadness radiates off it. This is gonna be new. What is your problem?
Hello? Hello? You guys, I'm over here. Jesus Christ, hello?
Your family?
Are you fucking deaf?
I'm right here, Vicky.
I'm not talking to you. You do see them, right? Or maybe they don't see me. But they never do they?
Who are they?
Them. Everyone. They don't see me. They don't care. But I knew that, right? That's the deal. That's part of being a cop. I knew that growing up. It's part of being a Santina. It's just so goddamn lonely sometimes, you know?
I don't know, Vicky. Why don't you tell me?
It's stupid. So stupid. 12 years I gave to the badge. I was never thanked. Not once. But that's the job. That's what you sign up for. But I still want it. Some fucking recognition. I shouldn't need this. I shouldn't want this.
The heart wants what the heart wants. You can't control that. Nobody can.
My heart was behind a badge. It didn't get a say in the matter. Cops locked that shit down.
If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicky, I'm sorry. You don't have to shut out your feelings. You're not a cop anymore.
Yeah, I know I'm not a cop anymore. So what the hell am I?
You're Vicky.
I don't want to be appreciated. I want fireworks. I want the key to the city. I want to be a hero. That's stupid. That's crazy. It's some teenage fantasy, but it is what it is.
There are people out there, Vicky, alive and happy because of you.
I know that. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. Happy even. But it doesn't matter. I still want a parade.
You are a hero, Vicky.
Bullshit. I'm just me. Sure, I risk my ass every day, pound the pavement, or take a bullet so some schmo won't have to, but... Jesus. Listen to me. I am a hero. No. I fight monsters. I'm a fucking superhero.
Yeah, you are. Superhero.
Yeah, and
nice.
Nobody knows but me. Ugh. What the...
You made it back.
Huh? Hey, cool picture. I
thought I heard you up here. What happened?
I was just asking the same thing.
You both almost died. Callie and I saved you.
Died?
Stan hit you both with a creative force. It almost burned you up.
Creative energy, I feel like I'm hungover.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say? Do you see it now? Do you see what I can offer?
What are you doing here?
This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
You nearly killed Mandana and Vicky.
But I didn't. They're more alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, that's an option.
You heard me.
Just kill him. You're right, Stan Bates can't be trusted.
We do not have the resources to restrain a muse. Pragmatism is called for here.
As far as I'm concerned, he's got a deadly weapon and is willing to use it.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No, duh, you don't understand. That's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is this going to go?
We can't take the risk. Stan Bates has to die.
What? No!
Oh, thank God.
Mandana, make it quick. Vicky, you got this. She's a superhero. Let Mandana do it.
Do not fear, Stanley Bates. I will make this quick.
Wow, really? Just like that, huh? And where did the muse powers go?
You did the right thing.
Whatever. It had to be done.
I am unsure if it was right, but it was necessary.
Well, thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Calliope, to see you so full of joy, I am happy for you. I am.
You don't look very happy.
Your happiness comes at another man's life, and you will have to live with that.
It's not a good feeling. You're right. But it goes away eventually, right?
No.
Good luck, Calliope.
Okay, Abba, time to wake up. Come on, Abba, time to get up now. Everyone's waiting for you. Why am I walking? Huh?
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that. Yet.
Help. This isn't me. Get this demon out of my head.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
Please, Mandana, you know me. Help me. She's a demon. Listen to her voice. She sounds nothing like me.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
Get out of my head. Whatever she says, don't listen.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, Justin, what's up?
Fry her, Eli. I don't care. Don't let this happen.
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. Killing Stan saved lives, no question about that. I just wish... Well, it's a complicated question, isn't it?
Where has the director's commentary been? Seriously. Yeah, complicated. You know what else is complicated? I'm possessed! You have bigger problems. There's a demon in front of your face.
Stan killed people. He would have done it again.
Yeah.
She's not right. This is all terribly, terribly wrong. Get out of my head.
Ugh.
Something wrong?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah.
Ooh, he clipped.
Listen, you.
I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm and you stay quiet until I figure out how to shut you up for good.
How did you get back into this body, though?
It was your body. Past tense. Now, it's mine. So, just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
La la la, what did you say? La 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 la.
It doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time. I'll just have to ignore you too.
Hey, you alright? You're looking a little intense there.
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
You mean the ad for Wellard beer?
That's the one. Sammy used to tell me never buy any liquor advertised on the subway.
Good advice. She always did have the good stuff. Do you, ever miss the place?
Sometimes. It's a little hard to think about.
Yeah, I get you.
Sorry. I shouldn't be thinking about the past so much.
It happens to all of us. Don't worry.
We all face an uncertain future. Retreating to the past can be comforting.
For some of us, maybe. But I know what you mean.
KK.
Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
Something wrong?
KK says someone's calling your name.
She is?
Oh, thank God, KK, help. KK? KK.
I swear to God, I'm not saying your name.
Oh, is this our stop?
Get this demon out of me.
What's wrong? What? She's possessed again.
What? You know, I really thought I could make it work this time.
Jesus, what hit me? Oh, crap. Guys, wake up.
Where are we going?
Don't know. I've been running through these old maintenance tunnels at random. If I don't know where we're going, I'll find an exit eventually.
What is your plan?
Figure out what to do with you to start with. Really, you're nothing but trouble.
I'm trouble? This is all your fault.
I guess technically that's true, but how was I supposed to know that it would lead to this?
The Unavowed will find you, and they will stop you.
Don't be so sure. It took them a year to find me the first time, and that's only because I screwed up.
I don't understand.
You really don't know, do you? Jesus. How messed up is this? You really don't. Jesus. They took so long I didn't even notice them on my tail until it was too late. I got cocky. Yeah. Wait, you're not kidding. Oh my God. That's kind of funny. Just the irony. You wouldn't get it.
Hi.
Oh.
Kill me, Eli. Fry me till there's nothing left.
Oh my God, shut up!
Yeah, my kids used to say that when I told them to clean their room. Here's a hint. Not as bad as it'll turn out.
How the hell did you find me down here?
Oh, that? I've got your energy signature, remember?
The what?
Forgot about that, did you? So, you know, thanks. You actually made our jobs much easier.
Easier? I know where your power comes from, Fire Mage. I know how it works. You think I can't defend against you? Just try it.
Me? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just the distraction.
Huh?
All right. 1 year and 1 week ago.
Wait. Hey.
Logan, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be here. I know. It's my brother. He's in there. Your boss called me to take him home, but...
You don't want to go in.
No. I thought I could, but I just can't go in there. Smell of that place. The first thing they tell you is not. I've gone 4 years.
I'll go in with you.
No. I told you. I can't go in there. Please, just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Reporting for duty, boss.
Right. I'm important. I'm supposed to be in control. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm done. I quit.
I spoke to Logan outside.
Wait, Logan's outside? Oh, right. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. Maybe he's got the right idea. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah? He's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Now he's locked himself in that damn bathroom.
Did you call the police?
You kidding? You think they'll come to this, maybe in an hour if they come? No, we're stuck with him. But maybe, look, maybe you can get him out of there.
I'm his bartender.
You better be. Now we get to see how good. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park. I'll just...
Go away.
It's not Sammy, Jonah.
You! What did you do to me?
Me? What are you talking about?
The book! You said it would help. It just made everything worse.
Calm down, Jonah. Open the door.
No, I'm gonna end it all. Right here, right now.
What? No, don't do that yet.
Yet?
Jesus, you know what I mean. Just let me in.
Fuck you!
Jonah? Jonah!
What did I tell you?
Yeah, he's lost it.
No kidding. Hey, look, I'll deal with Jonah. It's my bar. I should handle it.
No, it's okay. I got this.
You sure?
Yeah, I know Jonah. I can sweet talk him into anything.
Yeah, I bet you can.
You seriously didn't think to use the key?
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show.
I said go away. I locked that door for a reason.
Oh, for God's sake, Jonah, really? This is how you deal with your problems? By blowing your brains out? In front of your spirit guide, too? What would she think?
You can't see them, can you? This room is full of ghosts. Called by this book. She can barely see me or you. Whatever happens here, she won't even know. Funny. That's kind of what I wanted. Her not to be watching me all the time. Guess I got my wish, huh?
Yeah, ironic.
Sorry I was so nasty to you. I know you tried to help, but I can't live like this. You get that, right?
Sure, Jonah. I get it.
Could you do it? I can't. I've been trying, but I can't.
Sure, Jonah.
Thank you.
Maybe I should take that book, too?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh God, this is it. Just make it quick and tell Logan I'm sorry.
You did good, Jonah. You primed the pump nicely.
Huh?
The pump, Jonah. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
What do you mean?
God, you always were stupid.
Good old-fashioned blood
great
sacrifice.
Mel
That's how it
Caressa,
works.
Spirit of knowledge, come to me. I give you this body as your refuge in this world. Whew, that's a rush.
What the hell happened? Was that a gunshot?
Oh, shut up, Sammy.
Where am I? What is going on? No, where am I?
Oh, hello. Mel Caressa, is it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
I'm so confused. Who am I? Who are you? My name is Melchiresa, it's not Abba?
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong?
All this death.
Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming.
I did this, didn't I?
You didn't do anything. It just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal demon with no mind of your own. Why do you even care?
They were innocent. Nobody's innocent. I'm a horrible, evil person. I deserve to die. They were innocent.
Okay, look.
Help! Help!
No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
Wait, I never even clicked on that jukebox.
May you be snatched away from this place!
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Now, KK. Turn it on now.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah. We got it. We friggin' got it.
Every now and then a particular scene in a designer's notes feel like it needs something more, and I end up going much further with my design than usual. The running parts of the subway tunnel exorcism scene had to stick pretty closely with Dave's vision to facilitate the scrolling room as the player runs along, but for the actual exorcism scene itself, I didn't want to just set up in another flat, boring scene. I ended up changing the camera angle completely to this sort of tunnel view, something I really like to draw, and it's a composition that I think adds a lot more drama and atmosphere to what I consider to be a very important scene. The fact that nobody has to walk anywhere in this scene meant I was basically free to do any setup that I wanted, and that let me do a much more interesting layout without worrying about showing players where they could walk and where they could go. It's interesting that removing the walking element gives so much more freedom to set design. I'm not saying that we should ban all walking from adventure games forever, but what I will say is that it has the two-part bonus of allowing more interesting compositions like this, and also means that nobody will ever have to see one of my stiff walk cycles ever again.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you... you?
I don't know who I am.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
This demon, it looks like...
It looks human because it is human.
Well, yeah. It looks like you.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why? Come on. We could always count on you to be honest at the bar. Can't you be honest with us now?
I'm not the bartender you knew, Logan. The spirit in the circle is no demon. It's Abba.
You are not lying, but that means...
That means you exorcised the wrong spirit. Twice. Morons.
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how? It shouldn't be possible to exorcise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me, you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli, the words in that exorcism spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were... wicked spirit.
And she's as wicked as they come, trust me. You killed all those people, Abba. I can still see their faces.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Even at that damn bar, I did nothing but pretend. Nodding while some corporate drone got shit-faced and complained about his day. Hearing about every breakup, every hookup, every goddamn sob story. I'd nod and pretend I understood. Hell, even complete teetotalers thought I was a great bartender.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, Logan. You should have seen the look on your brother's face when I shot him. He died as he lived, with a drunken, stupid look on his face.
You're crazy.
No, this is who I am. This is who I always was. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again. Go back to living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing. I am so sick of pretending.
Oh God, shut up already! Logan, can you and the kids zap her into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. She's not actually dead, is she?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I've learned a lot from you, Melcaressa. I still have power at my disposal, body or no body. See you soon.
See you soon, eh? Alright, this is where I'm gonna have to end it.
Oh.
Did that say Cafe Cutzon?
We were taking turns watching you. You know, just in case.
Did I glow or float or chant? I suppose I can't blame you.
Yeah, had to be done. Listen to you. You sound like, well, like you. I don't know what to think. I just don't. I remember when that picture was taken. Do you remember anything about that night?
Tequila shots, followed by rum, followed by horrible karaoke.
Oh man, nobody could ruin Solitude Begins like Jonah. But my point is, we were happy that night. You guys were like family. You, that other you, was my friend. But she wasn't. She hated me, hated Jonah, hated everything. I just gotta know, why? Do you remember, somewhere in that head of hers?
If there's any hatred left in Abba's brain, I don't have it. It all went with her. I can't speak for Abba. I look at that picture and I remember being happy.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. See you downstairs.
Wait. Alright, I'll stop it here. Make a little save file. Alright, thank you for watching. There was not a lot of commentary here, but I expect some more near the end. We got one more burrow left, and then end the game. I'm gonna have to go for the good ending, seriously. Put her in jail. Alright, have a good one. Later.
Unique. When I love.